everyone, this is Diane. I am packing up my swap for Rocky and Tamika's Halfway to Galloween Stash Building swap. And the requirements were a handmade embellishment book. That's to include a hanging element on the album, 4 flowers, 2 rosettes, 2 shakers, 4 bows, 4 layered die cuts, sequin mix, pack of adhesive bling, like rhinestones or pearls or whatever, and then an edible or non-edible store-bought treat. And of course, no treats at Walmart. Now it says that mail-out date is by 10/15, but I believe they changed. it. And I don't remember what they changed it to. Sorry, my bad. This is not part of the swap. Okay, so I did make an embellishment book, and what I did was, I know I've got all the stuff here, but I got to remember to put it in my book. So this is my hanging element. I just made a dangle. I added some charms and some beads and things like that, and I have it with a lobster clasp and a laundry pin, just so you can remove it, or whoever receives it can remove it if they want. I just added a bunch of charms and mixed some orange and purples because I kind of added pastel and traditional colors because that's what I have, and I wasn't going to buy any new collections because I have so much Halloween paper. I could probably I could probably create 100 years and not run out of paper. So, because that is a weakness of mine, is I don't know, I just like the Halloween paper, so cute to me. Anyways, this is my book, and I used KF's Crafts pool die that whatever this pool book was. And then I used for the pockets, this is her Elegant Swap pocket. I don't remember what it's called, but I mixed them. I got it all together in one bag, but I used the pocket and just the pool, just to do the outside. And then I used Scrap Diva's little tags for her albums. And this is what I created. So I did use a bunch of flowers. These are Sizzix daisies. This is the paunch. I believe these are KF's Crafts. And these are KF's Crafts new pointy. And this is Scrap Diva's lacy bow. And then this is also Scrap Diva's mini skull album, I believe she called it. And so this is what I created for the outside of it. Oh, it feels like something's maybe glue. So this paper that I used, a lot of it, I got it at Michael's, and it is, I don't know if I still have the top to it. I don't think I have the top to it. I don't have the top to it, but it's this paper here is kind of the only pink paper that I have. Everything else is kind of traditional. The other paper that I used is this one that I got at Joann's. It's Park Lane, and I do believe I got 2 pads because they were on sale. So I might have gotten them after Halloween and picked them up. I'm pretty sure that's probably what I did, but I don't remember. So I enjoyed doing this last year, so I decided to carry it on this year. This is like my favoriteest little die to use because the eyelashes, and I love putting the spider on the eye. I've done that maybe the last couple years. I think now the die is maybe 2 or 3 years old. I don't know. Don't quote me that. Or I know it wasn't new last year, so it must have been the year before. Anyways, it doesn't matter. So this is what I did. I know it looks kind of busy, but I just wanted to make it really girly, and so that's what I did. Then on the front page, I used the cut-aparts that paper. I think I got it from Michael's. I used the cut-apart from them, the 4x4s, and made them into the pages. I just picked the pages out, and well, this one, I don't know, that definitely wasn't a cut-apart, but or the 4x4, so I don't know. Anyways, this is the pocket I was telling you about. It's a pretty wide pocket. And then this paper here I used, I think it was scrapbook, no, what was it, Echo Park or scrapbook.com's little 6x6. And I don't have that handy, so I can't tell you which collection it's from, but I think I got this last year or the year before. And then this is the cut apart. This is just paper that I found to go with that, because it's not really a white, because the gold kind of makes it more of a creamy brown. So I did use this paper to go with it. This is the 4x4 cut apart. And then this is the second pocket that I've used. So that's basically what I'm going to do. I've got this one, and it looks like this one is coming undone here. And I didn't really want to use any glue and make them, let's see, I didn't want to use any glue and make it so you couldn't take it apart, but I think it's just kind of gotten loose over the fooling with it probably, or the dangle, I don't know. But anyways, so that's that. Anyways, so we're going to put on this page, I'm going to leave this blank because it's the notes, and I'm not sure if I'm going to write in it or if I'm going to leave it blank and let whoever receives this write into it. I don't know what they're going to do with it. But these are my flowers. I made vellum flowers out of the Dollar Tree vellum. Let's see if I have a piece over here. Yep. So I bought this. I can't find it anymore at the Dollar Tree. But I did get 6 pieces of this, and that's what they look like. Let me take one out. So this is kind of what they look like, and I just used the pink little rhinestone just to give it a kind of a, I don't know, a pastel-y kind of look from the traditional colors. Well, I don't know, but I like pink, so that's why I used it. And I'm just putting it on there with a removable glue dot. This is also a bow. This is Scrap Diva's new lace bow, and what I did was I added the new tool that I got behind here, wrapped it with the eyelash trim. No, it's not eyelash trim, it's like a scrubby trim. And this little paper I think is Frank Garcia. So I just put it in here because I liked it on the flower. It just looked, I don't know, dresses it up. It kind of like looks like this in my mind anyways. So on this I have here is my 4 layered shakers. Did it say the 4 layered shakers? So what I did was I went ahead and created the one that I put on the front of the book, and I just put the original bow that goes with it there. I cut out this is the new voodoo die I ordered from Scrap Diva when she had her 25% off. This is my absolutely favorite when I first got it. I think this came out before this one did, but either way, I did use foam so that you can see all the bones are popped up. I think it kind of looks cool that way. And then I just made this bottle. I have these stamps I just got from KS Crafts. I think this is a KS Crafts die also. And I decided to make a little bottle out of it. I got it all popped up. So for the first page, I'm going to add this little person to it. And I did have some, I hope it didn't stick to something. I had some removable dots already ready to go. Oh, here they are. Okay, so I'm just going to put that one there like that. And on these, this is, I did a whole bunch of little die stamping, I should say, stamping for my, when I did the bottle. So I stamped them all. These are KF Crafts new, no, I don't know if they're new or not. New to me this year. I came across them, and they stamped out really well. I was really surprised how well they stamped out. I think I went through on one of my haul videos. But the only one that didn't is this little one. I don't know if you can see the spider in there or not. I can't really. But there is a spider on the stamp. So, but I was really happy with how they stamped out, how clear all the lines came out, how clear the words came out. I was just really impressed. I did fussy cut all of these so that whoever receives this will have some fun labels for their bottles. And then this little die comes with, the KF Crafts pocket die comes with this little pocket set up where you can add pockets to your, a pocket to the pocket. And then I'm just gifting, I came across this die, I must have ordered it last year as an extra. And so I'm going to gift that. That is going to be my, what was it she said? Edible and non-edible store-bought treat. So this will be my non-edible store-bought treat. And I also bought these. These are Dollar Tree. I just covered them up with a bag topper because I just wanted them to look cute. These are Erica's words. And then I am going to put in that pocket my sequin mix. This is bulging because she wanted 2 tablespoons. So 2 tablespoons really bulged that out. And then for an extra treat, I am gifting some beads. They're really fun beads. And I use Scrap Diva's little lipstick thing to put them in because that's basically what I got them for, so I can gift some beads. I am gifting a pen. And so that will go in that box. That's pretty filled out. That's a good thing this book's expandable. Okay, so I think, which one was I going to put on this one? The shakers. I don't remember, but anyways, I'll put that one on here. She's so cute. I just love her. I think she's just all that and more. Okay, the rosettes, it said make 2, but I made 3. So I am going to put, there it is. I am going to put this on there. And then my 3 rosettes. So let's see. And I just made this die cut just because I hadn't used that bottle before and I wanted to use the stamps. So that's why I did that. And these little skulls that I'm using on these rosettes, it was a free gift. It was from someone. I'm not sure which store gave it to me, so, but I'd never used it. When I was going through my Halloween stuff, I came across it, so. And then this is Scrap Diva's new rosette die out of her little words. So, and then here's my last one. Because I thought 2 on a page just wasn't, you know, full enough. I don't know. That's what I was thinking anyway, so. And then this one, this book's going to be really, really, really full. Whoopsie. Every now and then there's a glue dot that just doesn't like to stick. So on here I am going to add my shakers. So these are the shakers that I made. I just made 2 little ghosts. I put Boo on one of them, and then I just did the broom on this. This little broom comes from Jaded Blossoms, and I thought it looked just kind of too plain, so I added the broom. I did not add faces because I'm not sure whoever gets it what they're going to want to do with it. If they want to add faces or not add faces, I don't know. But oops. Glue. All right. So there we go. This is shakers. And then I have, and we were supposed to make, I think, 4 bows. And I did make 4 bows, but I did have an extra bow here, so I made a total of 5, which I don't think whoever gets it will mind. I hope they know if they watch the video that that's removable. All right. So let me get 4 of these off. This is KF's Crafts skull. This is, I really have fun with this lacy bow of Eric's new lacy bow from last drop. And this bow here is not the same, I don't believe it's the same bow, but I can't remember. Oh, this is the bow that Erica's bat bow. That's what it is. But I really like this KF's Crafts. I hope I didn't say KFC. KF's Crafts bow. I just really like the little skull on there. I'm not really a Halloween person, but I do like it for entertainment purposes. So, oh, that got bent. All right. And these I just added some tulle behind each one here. This one I just did the mesh. This one, frame, I used some that really cool tulle that I got from the Dollar Tree with the spider webs on there. And it just turned out really well. I used this real glittery purple paper, and I think it just, the purple paper and the tulle just really worked well together. So, okay, I might have to, I don't know if I can move this up anymore. There we go. And then for the last one, okay. And this one here, I did use the same tool back here, the purple. And then I just used the eyelash trim. And I'm going to have to move that one up a little bit more too. Okay, there you go. So there's the 4 bows. And then on this last one, oh my goodness, it's just really full. Okay, I am going to put this voodoo doll. I just happened to get this because Erica had the 25% off, and I was eyeing it when she first came out with it, but I just didn't want to pay the price that she had for it, so I didn't. For extras, I did these little banners. These are KF's Crafts little banner dies for Halloween. I thought those were cute. They were fun and easy. And then we were to give bling, so I'm giving these two for bling, and I believe that Allison Martinez made this. I believe she did. She used this really cool paper, cricket paper that everybody was all goo goo gaga about, which I don't have any. So, but she gifted this as a embellishment for our Halloween swap last year. And same with this. I believe she also made this also, so I am using it. I think, I'm not sure that this actually went on it, but I did find it in my embellishment stash, so I'm going to use it on there because I need it to stick up because these are pretty well in there. Yeah, now it's just gonna stick, of course. All right, so there's that, and so that's done, and I'm going to stick it in this bag that I got. This I got out of my stash. I think I think Rocky sent my Halloween swap from a couple of years ago. I think she sent this to me and had some items in there. So I'm going to regift this, and I did make, this is Erica's little heart thing that goes around the handles. So I did make this, but I don't think that it's going to really work because I didn't think about it. I can't get it through, so I don't know what to do with it. I might just glue it on. I don't know, because, you know, they can just cut it off. But that way, when Rocky gets mine, she'll know that, of course, she'll know this is for the swap partner anyways. And I did get this bow in a swap off something, and I'm hoping I can use it. I did make Rocky a host. Oh, no, this I am gifting. This I think came from Sue, who is Sammy19. I think she made this for me. Or Alicia Martinez. I don't know. And I don't remember what was in it. But I am gifting. I'm going to use it. Whoops. I'm going to use it. I'm just going to add just some embellishments in here. Some charms. I do have a few Halloween things. So I'm going to gift some of them out, and so my partner will get that. And then for Rocky, I made her bag. This is Hostess, and I'm not sure, but I think I'll probably put the beads in here so they won't drop out. But I did make this little box for Rocky, and it will just tie. I did use this skull here, and I put some little flowers there in this little tiny bow, and I did just fill it up with some extra stuff. So I'm gifting her some rhyme sequin mix. I made her some of the banners also, and I made her rosette, and I made her the bow, but this one I used Scrap Diva's lacy bow, and I just put the spider webs behind there. And oh, I must have made her two bows, so I made her another bow. And this one, oh, this one I put some of that yarn on there, that real fuzzy, nice, soft stuff that you get at the Dollar Tree. Somebody had tied something up, so I had some of it. But so that is what I am gifting Rocky. And I'm hoping I can use this bow. I gotta look for something to put her stuff in. I haven't come across anything yet, but maybe I'll be able to use that bow. So anyways, that is my swap. And I'm hoping this will fit in the bag. If not, I don't know what to do. But I'm thinking it will. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to put it in a bag and then put it in the bag. Or I might not be able to use this and just put it in a bag because that is really thick. Okay, I didn't think it would be that thick. And I did get some of these from Ladybug Michelle, and I was thinking about adding some of these on, so I might do that also before I pack it up, because I think some of that would just decorate the pages up really cute. So anyways, that is what I am going to be sending out. So thanks very much for coming by and seeing what I'm packing up, and may God bless your day. Bye.